Welcome back to another episode of the Career Mode series, and today we are going to play Leicester and then we're going to play Everton. I know I said in the last episode we'd go to Man City and Arsenal, but I kind of skipped that I saw Leicester and Everton, considering Leicester in this game are the champions and Everton, you know, have a decent squad. I thought I'd do them two and then Man City and Arsenal, and that would bring us to the end of December. So what I'm going to do is go straight into the Leicester game. And it is also a chance for Demarai Gray to play against his old club. And because there is that chance that Gray gets to play against his old club, I'm going to start him and see how he does. I've got Marlos, Musonda and Gray, and I put Gabriel up front instead of Rashford. Because for some reason Rashford in the last couple of games, well, it's been 0-0 the last two games, so obviously he hasn't scored. So I'm going to try Gabriel, give Musonda a role there, and then I might swap Rashford in during the game to give Gabriel some support. Leicester are our first opponents in today's episode, and it's going to be interesting to see how we do. I'm not sure what they're going to be like in this game, whether they're just going to be managing to hold on to the game, because they are in the league. I think they are 10th. It just flashed up before the game started. They're 10th in the league, so they're not there. Can we score straight from kickoff? We can. Musonda with, I think, probably his first goal of the season, and there's 3 minutes in. I didn't realise it was so quick. I mean, the game's obviously just started. I've only just started talking, but that is a goal. We are 1-0 up. Fabulous pass. I don't know why I said fabulous, but fantastic pass from Sanchez to Musonda. Lovely finish. Fires it in past the keeper. And they've got Zila in goal instead of Schmeichel. It's a bit of a turn up for the book straight away playing against this Leicester team, because I remember playing them before and we couldn't get past Tin Yedvai once. He was like a brick wall, and we've already got past him today. Yeah, they've got Yedvai for some reason. And they got Benalouan and Yedvai playing in centre pack. There's a bit of a change from having Hoof and Morgan that won them the Premier League, but it's good for us because Gabriel is straight away through from Musonda. And I'm liking Gabriel up front. Oh, he's just saved from Zila. Can we get something with Musonda? Can he get the ball back in? Can we get something from it? No. And Musonda's down as well. That's not a good start. Musonda is actually fully injured, so let's do that switch that I was going to do. Rashford's going to come on. Kessie's won it back from the defender. Waiting for Rashford with Gabriel. He's there. Can he score, Rashford? Yes, he can. Terrible first touch again from Rashford, but somehow slide tackles and scores anyway. Waited there, Gabriel. Nice ball to Rashford. Terrible first touch, but it's enough to get it past the keeper on that slide tackle shot, whatever you want to call it. Sanchez has won it back. Rashford's got it. Shoots from miles out. And it's fired over. Let's get Gray on this corner. It's going to be difficult to score a header from a corner against Leicester because they have a massive team. Gray's picked it back up. Fires it in. Marlos is there. Edge of the area. Fires over the bar. Oh, and they've scored. I thought they were going to get a free kick there, and my defender didn't block the ball, and that's Musa with a nice shot off the post. I slide tackled there with Sanchez. I thought that was a foul, and then their striker, actually, Albrighton, ran into my defender, so I couldn't get a block on it. See there, he's made Merry fall over. Probably should have been a foul, because he just ran into my defender and stopped him being able to play the ball, which is a foul, but, you know, FIFA. Half time in the game, as you can see, a lot more dominant in this game. Pass accuracy is still terrible from my team, but at least the shot accuracy is above 50%. And scored out 2 of the 3 chances we've had. Pretty happy with that. They've scored 1 from 1, which should have been a free kick, but oh well. Played into Baba, keeps it in down the left-hand side. Can he get a cross in? Gabriel's header, saved by Zila. Weiser picks it up in his own half, comes down, gives it to Gray, gives it to Gabriel, who's waiting for somebody to help. Doesn't get it. Kessie's there, outside the box, shoots, and it's just wide. Rashford's there, plays it down to Gray. He's waiting for Rashford to run again. Gives it back to Gray. Triple tap cross to Gabriel. Little dink of a header. Should have put some power on that, Gabriel laid you on a plate for it, and you just tap it over. Marlos wins the flick on to Rashford. Still going. Gabriel make another run. There we are. Gabriel's their right foot across the keeper. Just wide of the post. Corner for us here. Gray's on the end of it. Can we get something on it? We did, but it wasn't enough. Kessie's there, though. Gives it to Sanchez, who's going to go try and get something in the box. And that's to Gabriel. Touch, left-footed shot. Oh, and that's a powerful shot, but it's saved by Zila. Oh, Kazaki's through. Can he save it? It's off the post, and it's rebounded straight to one of their players. And that is where we cannot keep the clean sheet. I mean, not the clean sheet. It's where we can't get something from the game more than just a bloody draw after draw after draw. And as I said, they get the one chance and score the one goal they needed. We've had so many chances this game to get something more. And we can't get it again and again and again. As we see here, Leicester, 3 chances, 2 goals. We had 16 shots. I know 5 were outside the area, but that's still 11 shots. I mean, you could say that 7 of them were outside. There's still 9, and they had 6 in total. We had 9 on target. Zila made 7 saves. Or at least there was some blocks in there. But bad news from that game. Musonda got injured, and he is out for 7. That is right, 7 months. That is not good. Second game of the day, and in the table in the bottom right hand corner you can see 3 draws in a row means that we have slipped down to 5th. If we'd have got a win in that last game we would be 2nd, but we do have a game in hand and it is against Everton, 7th position Everton, and I'm going to just ignore the fact that Crystal Palace is 2nd. Second game of today's episode is against Everton, and trying to fight back the disappointment from the last game is going to be difficult. It was disappointing to lose that 2-goal lead, but not as embarrassing as the Crystal Palace debacle that we had earlier in the season. And I mean, to be honest, nothing's going to be that embarrassing. Even if I lost a game like 4-0, I still think we'd do better for our sort of for our confidence than drawing against Palace when they have 10 men for pretty much the whole game. Guedes has been played through by Gabriel. Can he score? He can. His first game back from injury, and that is a lovely goal. I didn't want to speak while I was taking the shot because we missed so many chances last game. I thought I'd just get it going and try and just get some sort of finish on it. Nice little touch before he scored. Oh, and that's a good cross. Morales with the goal. Baines with the assist. Dived in with the defender stupidly. It gave him an easy free cross just to pick out the striker. But, you know, my defenders are taller, bigger, stronger than Morales. They should be able to win a header against him. Or at least do something to block him off. But nope, they just let him run past and get a free header as always. Gabriel's been played through by Marlos, I think that was. Plays it down to Sanchez, who's going to shoot, and he passes it to the goalkeeper. Sanchez, you are a powerhouse. That's like if you licked the ball, that would have gone faster. Half-time in this game, and as you can see, they've had 1 extra shot than us. 3 on target for both teams. Our shots, I guess, have been slightly better, obviously because it's on target more than they have, but they've had the majority of the ball. It's been difficult to get the ball off of them, so I'm going to try and see if we can change it a little bit by getting Donsa on the pitch, because Kessie, I don't know, he just doesn't always seem the best option in there. And apart from that, I'm not going to change anything for now. Rashford might come on later. Oh, come on, Donnarumma. You could have got that easy. How has that gone through Donnarumma's hands? How? 2 things in a row. The goalkeepers on this game are shocking. What is that? just thrown it into the goal. 6'6" or something. He can't even catch that. Oh my god, how has that gone in? What was this? Defoe's apparently a wizard. He's facing the wrong way and somehow spins around. It's 40 billion miles an hour on a shot. What is this? How has that gone in? Sanchez is there, doesn't score, and the rebound is off of Idrissa. And I am on attacking with 5 basically strikers, and I've only got 5 in the box. What's the deal? Marlos is going to whip it in straight to their goalkeeper. Gray has it. He's going to make some space for himself. Shoots. Blocked by their player. Alright, 2 terrible episodes in a row. I need to get my act together. We are not winning games, and I really need to get some wins going. Terrible game this one. They had more shots on target than I even had shots. Started off well, and then fell to crap. So, that's going to be in the episode. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribe, and peace.